What great news! It looks like the Ethereum ETF will be approved very soon. You should not miss this movie if you are interested in Shiba Inu or if you have Shib tokens. What will happen to the value of Shiba Inu because of all this? Today in the video, I'll answer these questions and tell you about all the new information about Shiba Inu that will make them more valuable. There is a lot of information in this video that you should make sure you watch all the way to the end. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Just before we talk about our subject, let's look at the chart and see what the Shiba price is doing on June 18th. Shiba Inu costs about 1776 units right now. In the past 24 hours, Shib's price has dropped 10.5% and $614 million worth of trades have taken place. The token is also the 12th most expensive coin right now, with a market cap of over $10.4 billion. Remember that these prices may have changed by the time you watch this movie. The information here is not financial advice. The video for today is now ready. A market veteran thinks the Shiba Inu will rise to 15,530, which would get rid of a zero. This prediction was made in his most recent Shib analysis, which drew attention to a bull flag pattern that the dog-themed asset made over the last 6 days. Bull flags usually show up as continuation patterns, with a consolidation period before the previous rise starts up again. The Shiba Inu makes a bull sign. Shiba Inu's last rise happened from February 25 to March 5, when it jumped by over 370% to a high of 4567 units for the year. It was assumed that Shib would run into trouble around 4500 units, since Into the Block Dadek confirms that there is a supply wall at this level, where 57,740 addresses hold 9.56 trillion tokens. When the adjustment was made, Shiba Inu lost some of the benefits of the first upsurge. The overall market instability made things even worse for bears. Mark's chart shows that a bull flag formed during the decline that has been going on since March 6. A very good exit. This week, however, the crypto market came back strong, led by Bitcoin's first rise above $71,000 in more than a month. Mark says that the rise in price has helped Shiba Inu break above the bull flag that was in place. The expert said that if Shib can keep this rise going, it could start another run like the one seen in late February. To keep this breakout going, Shiba Inu needs to protect itself against any drops below the support level at 1670 units. It is important to note that if Shib falls below this level, it will return to the bull sign. The bears would need to hold 1690 units, which is in line with Fibonacci 0.236, to keep the price from falling below 1670 units. Shiba Inu is aiming for 0.0001553. Marx thinks this second leg up will push Shiba Inu up by another 210% to 8100 units, which is only 9% below its all-time high of 8845 units. If Shib reaches 8100 units, the expert sets a higher goal of 0.0001553, which would be a 511% rise from the current price of $2,000. The whole of his tweet said, Shiba Inu has now broken out of a smaller bull flag-like pattern. This breakout may be enough to start another major wave up in an already huge uphill run. As long as the bigger breakout holds, this smaller break can start a run of over 210% to the 8100 unit goal, which is more than 3 times what it is now. Shib could go up another 90% to 0.0001553 if it breaks above 8100 units. It's interesting that last month, another analysis unit said that Shiba Inu was about to create this second rise. Still, a 409% rise to 0.000125 was set as the final goal for this recovery. Now Shib hopes to reach these goals by riding on a slow rise in accumulation. According to data from the market, the build-up/spread measure went up to 7.58 trillion Shib yesterday during the day's 9% gain. This is a huge increase from the 7.34 trillion that was recorded on April 30, but buyers have kept taking their tokens off of platforms, according to figures from CoinGlass. Shib is down 10% today. We'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button if you were still watching. It doesn't cost anything and helps the station a lot. But don't stop watching to find out what's new with Shiba Inu and what the coin's future might hold. Shiba Inu versus Dogecoin. Who will win? GPT picks the summer winner for 2024. There are a lot of big and well-known joke coins out there, like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Being the first joke coin Doge, which came out in 2013, gives it an edge. But Shib has come a long way in the market since its launch in 2020. The 10th biggest coin by market cap right now is Doge, and the 12th largest is Shib. Shib often calls itself the kill Doge and has come a long way in its nearly 4-year career. Doge, on the other hand, has over 1 million users and a bigger market cap. There are about $14.1 billion worth of Shib on the market, while about $21.8 billion worth of Doge. Still, both products have a lot of fans and are in high demand. The ChatGPT-4 said that a Shiba Inu would be a better investment for the summer of 2024. It said that current projects like Shiba Hub, Shiba Eternity P2E, K9 Finance, and SHIBASWAP 2.0 could make the price of the product go up. ChatGPT also points out that it has a strong group of loyal users. It's now time for the video's main story. This is why the price of Ethereum is going up so much today. Why is the price of Ethereum going up? Before it hit its all-time high of $4,891, ETH was the most popular coin network in history. It reached its highest point in 2021. But because the market was going down, Ethereum stayed quiet for years until March 2024, when it saw a big rise. After a break of a few weeks, the price of Ethereum has started to rise again, with a big jump in the last 24 hours. This is only due to two things: the market recovering and new information about the Ethereum ETF. Conditions for a bull market bulls with a score of 70 out of 100 on the Fear and Greed Index finally came into the market after weeks of lukewarm feelings that kept it from moving. The fact that the market cap went up to $2.61 trillion and the trading volume hit $133.96 billion today also supports the idea that the market is going up. Because of this, all cryptocurrency, including Ethereum, have lost some of their value after making good gains over the last 24 hours. Also, Bitcoin is aiming for an all-time high of $73,750 after going up to $71,200,000, which is also driving up the prices of other cryptocurrencies. Approval of the Ethereum spot ETF, but one thing has changed, which is the main reason for the rise. The SEC's decision about the Ethereum ETF will be made public on Thursday. Investors gave up hope of hearing good news on Election Day after the SEC said it didn't agree with Ethereum. Also, the experts said there was a very small chance that the Ethereum spot ETF would be approved because Ethereum is currently classified as both a commodity and an investment. Finally, though, the analysts have given the ETH ETF case a 75% approval rate, which is a lot higher than the 25% they gave before. Bloomberg ETF analysts Eric Balchunas and James Safer said that the chances of approval had gone up to 75% because the SEC told the markets to update their 19B files for spot ETF right away. This one action changes how people, including these Bloomberg experts, feel about this SEC's approval. The mood around Ethereum is still strong, and it may keep looking for more. Oliver Isaac, a crypto expert, agreed and said that the price charts for Ethereum are showing the biggest daily candle of the last 5 years. This candle is almost the same size as the whole market cap of Solana. He also said that the price of Ethereum would soon reach $10,000. A new cost if Ethereum reaches $10,000. Within the last day, the cryptocurrency market experienced a big increase. Ethereum was one of the best producers, and Shiba Inu slowly followed suit. Ethereum, in particular, hit $3,750 earlier today, up about 21% from its low point, during the day of $3,073. At the same time, Shiba Inu went up by about 10%. These impressive gains in Ethereum and Shib happened at the same time that Bitcoin recovered the 71K level it had lost 2 months ago. The result points to the beginning of the second part of this cycle's bull run. In this phase, meme coins like Shiba Inu and other altcoins are expected to do better than Bitcoin. It's still unclear how much the values of popular altcoins like Shiba Inu and Ethereum could rise. We looked at how much Shib could be worth on the market if Ethereum, the most popular altcoin, broke the $10,000 mark. Shiba Inu price when Ethereum reaches $10,000. It has lost some of its recent gains, and its market value is now around $3,700 at the time of this writing. So, for Ethereum to reach $10,000 from this point, it needs to go up by 172.26%. During the 2021 bull run, Ethereum reached a high point of $4,891. As a whole, the $10,000 price level would be a first for the altcoin king, putting its value at more than $1.2 trillion. A lot of well-known market experts have said that this $10,000 mark could come true during this bull period. In a recent post on X, Bitcoin supporter Jason Williams put forward this point of view. At the same time, similar optimistic predictions have been made for Shiba Inu as well. It will be worth 6947 units if SHIB goes up by 172%, which is the same rate as ETA. Aside from that, this price would still be less than Shiba Inu's all-time high of 8845 piece. Even so, the 6947 unit price mark would give SHIB a $40.94 billion market share. Analyst Williams thinks that Ethereum could hit 10,000 units this season, but he doesn't agree that Shib would only reach 6947 units in that case. He thinks Shiba Inu will be worth $0.05 during this market period. Now, I don't think $0.05 is possible, but I do think the earlier price estimates are very likely to come true. An awful lot of our users tell us they're not going to sell any SHIB for the next 5 years because they trust the Shiba Inu creators and think SHIB has real-world value. How many do you guys have? Don't forget to write down the SHIBs you own in the comments part below. Let's thank the person who holds the SHIB for having faith in the process. Like the video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tell us what you think about the Shiba Inu currency in the comments. Also, make sure that the post alerts are turned on so that you know whenever we post a new movie.